Alrighty, we are live with some Hytale today. So glad to be back this week. Back at it. Sorry, just clearing some notifications off my phone real quick, and then I'll get into changing my lights in the background. Camera's not up. Camera's not up. Hold on. Come on, camera. There you go. Good. If I can refresh it on the stream, then. Come back. Okay, there's that. Oh, there's my face. Okay, if I can get that to transfer over there, that'd be great. Why you're no show? I fix. Okay. Excuse you, OBS. Camera. You go bye-bye. Ah, there it comes back. Maybe. Guys, I'm not sure. Well, hey, I mean, we can do the stream without a camera. I'm okay with that. One thing I need to do real quick is get the lights. Well, there's no camera, there's no light problem. Let's make that colored real quick. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we're gonna jump into Hytale. So, I've been working on the terrain around the base, and we just about got it. What is wrong? Match output SVS. How do I get that to refresh? Changed cameras, that didn't do it. It's a different spot, maybe? No, that's... Huh. Alright, sorry. Camera's not the important part. Playing in the world is. So let's get this up and running real quick. I don't think there's any new updates this week in Hytale, so I've thought about going ahead and updating to the pre-releases so we can start looking at the newer content. Some of the stuff they're doing, I think, is pretty good, and I'm looking forward to some of the updates they've been talking about. So we'll just see how this goes. So we can fill in with right over behind the formula. Again, I might just knock that hill as well. I just ran you place blocks, so one thing I'd like to see in here is a more consistent, like just click and hold to place. Like I'm still clicking and I'm still holding it down. It's not placing them anymore. But sometimes it will start placing again. Just not going to do it right now. So like I want to see a more consistent action. That'd be great, but so that's not too bad. But you gotta stay steady with your pace and all that, otherwise it might lose it. Yeah. Okay. And also you have to, continue having blocks available. So anyway, I've just been smoothing the terrain out around here. There, I lost it. I just got to finish filling that in here in a bit, but this is actually going to get filled up to here too. I'm going to take this all the way over there. Pumbaa's been watching. If you don't understand that reference, then we can't be friends. Yeah, so I can clean all this up as well and kind of fill in, get rid of trees. We're going to plant more trees out here, but we want to figure out where buildings are going to be and such as that. So I did get that back area done. We need to dig out the stone and put dirt in there. I did add a pen over here for our cow and sheep. Speaking of which, I think I need to get the shears and harvest that up. It's not the button to open. Shears should be right here. Okay. You cannot harvest wool off of babies, so... Oh, I scared the poop out of him. It's one of those interesting things. You know, they don't have to make shearing sheep give poop, but they did. Because they can. And I'm looking for... What? Game? Uh-oh. The game froze. That's not good. Okay. With that, we can make wool right here. One wool scrap gets 4 bolts of wool, and then from a bolt of wool, you can make these. So 16 from that one harvest. And where have I put these wool blocks at? Here, maybe? Not there, hopefully. Oh, this is the bad thing about being organized, is trying to remember where everything is. Snow, ice, no. Froze again. Chalk and marble. Huh. I'm not sure. It's wood. It's other sort of stuff that I just threw in there. It's like a junk pile. Ah, I don't know. Not wool. This is all wood stuff. I'm just gonna throw the wool in here. Hopefully I'll remember which one I put it in, because that's where it's at. One more quick time. Let me see what I can do about our camera. This really bothers me. I could also always just re-add it, maybe. Just delete it. Yep, delete that. Add video capture device. Video capture from OBS bot. Come on. Weird. Doesn't even show up. I don't know. Anyway, we're not gonna have a camera today. I bought a new camera specifically to be able to do that, but it's not going to show up here. I think one thing I can try is let's add a window capture. And we're going to pick the... There we go. Okay. No, that locks up. That's not going to work either. It doesn't update. Hey, there's my face. Main. No, we don't want that. Center. I'm going to delete that. Now, why is this not... Let's restart the device. Alright, we're going to put it back in here real quick. Zoom. OBS spot. Tiny camera. Transform. Stretch the screen. No. That did. It doesn't even give me a box to edit it. Where did it put it? I have no clue what's going on with my camera. That's frustrating. Anyhow, let's see what we can do here. I want to get some more, see, that was good. We need to make more of these greater health potions. So that's one thing I want to go searching for is blood cap mushrooms. Blood cap mushrooms can be found. Blood cap mushrooms are Zone 1 autumnal forests. Okay, alright, and then grassy graden areas. Okay. Okay, we gotta, we can go look for those. We can go look for those for sure. So we got one of those areas set up and ready to go. I'm gonna dump all this dirt off. And now let's go get ready to hunt. So the map areas like this, where the the different colored leaves, they have the red mushrooms. Over there's a few of them around us. There's a big one over there. And then the swamp area is near the desert. So I'm going to jump down to one of those. We actually have a warp set up, teleporter set up for that. So let's go to swamp right there. And we'll look around here for some. That is not the intended behavior of this this thing. Huh. Just roam around. We'll see what we can find. Got our daggers ready to go in case anybody comes after us. Or anything for that matter. So that is a blood rose or whatever up there. We'll go ahead and grab it. Because we do need the other stuff too. What's that? Blood leaf. It's going to give us some blood petals. The mushrooms specifically we need a lot of. For that. To make more of those potions. And we need those potions in order to make the totem of healing. Turkis. Still haven't grown tired of the peaceful music in here. They did pretty good with the sound design. Punch that. Those were thorns. Those are green mushrooms. I think we're out of the swamp. Let's head back in. Prior. I don't know if I've checked this blue place for all the, yeah, we haven't harvested here. Minor sidetrack. So with all the blue crystals we have here, we can actually farm the azure leaves once we get enough stuff collected. And then we want to collect this kelp. It will drop the blue azure petals as well, but we actually need the kelp for certain other recipes. So you don't want to pass up a chance to get kelp. Don't just break it like you do other plants. We have other ways of getting azure petals, so such as these crystals. We can craft seeds from these blue crystals to be able to get our to farm it. Excuse me. Let's go forward, catch this stuff around here, and then loop back. Every pond can have some of these in there. Also, any rivers going through this area would also do this. Be the same way. They might have the blue crystals, and blue vegetation growing in it. Go. One there. Grab those. Not every blue crystal you break drops. I don't know if there's something that changes that, but a bit of kelp in this one. Ah! Man, that fell down, didn't it? Okay. Alright. So did that. Let's see, so this, and this. We go straight along this edge, there'll be another pond, and then we shoot across here and grab that one as well. So let's go ahead and follow this up. I like adventuring to get resources. They did build a lot of that into this game, so that's a plus. Okay, there's that. I think that covers this one. We're going to shoot across the top end of this biome. Look, another pond. Oops. It happens. It's a nice quiet Tuesday here. Not too busy going on. Been working on my main job. I had a few clients coming today, and then I've got other side hustle working through, getting products ready to sell. Oh, there we go. Gotta breathe a little bit. See. Of course, the more of these crystals we get, the more of the seeds we can make. Let me find a good source of the red crystals as well. Yellow ones can be found in caves. They seem to be a little more rare. The storm plants and the yellow crystals. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to turn to my left and head to this pond. Right there. Skirt. There we go. Getting the blue petals from seeds does require the extra step, but these crystals are pretty readily available. I mean, honestly, just planting stuff and waiting. It's not too bad. Oh, okay. I was having some graphics problems with my computer on some games. And I reset all the graphics stuff. I don't know if that's what's affecting the freezes like this. Let's see if we go straight forward there. Hit one. I'll keep playing around with it and seeing what I need to tweak back. But it was doing this. I don't know. Frame rates weren't matched up, but I tried everything I could to adjust that. So far with the reset, it was doing fine. But there's absolutely no reason this computer should be freezing up on a game like this. It's got plenty of resources and memory to run it. It's got dual NV hard drives. NVMe, which is it? The little cards that sit in the slot instead of a SATA solid state drive. And and a matter of fact, like I have the games running on one drive and I have the recording going to the other drive, so that they're not even using up the same resources on that end. Okay, behind me, I need to go to that one. I think it's the right way. Yeah, let's go all the way over there first. This one still needs us to harvest stuff. Alright, is everyone? Yeah, there's one over there. Give me that! Okay. This way. Okay. Wait a second. Did I do the other? Yeah, I did. I think. Sorry if I missed one. It's not the end of the world. Alright, we're going to head back into the swamp after we get this. And hopefully with night setting, it should be a little easier to notice any... Darn it. Any red mushrooms. Oh, there's another crystal there. Notice because it's glowing. Did it? Okay, cool. And then... It's like a river across here. So let's go to my right... and over at that angle, across this. So start from this spot here. Oh, hold on. What's this email about? Oh, that's old. Old info. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the right first. Let's just get this little bit of this, make sure there's nothing in there for us. Don't see anything. It would be glowing if it was present. The kelp and the crystals glow, so. Just go through this little area here. What is that? Nothing under it? Okay. Swim faster! It's almost like I've already cleared this area out. It's just nothing. It's okay. And then we're in the swamp. Okay. Cool. Let's go to the right and down over here to these last two. Follow your terrain around. There should be a couple more little ponds. Burp. Lots of leaves. There, teas. Yeah. Still little ponds. Oh, they're full of it. Look at this. That's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. And kelp. Lovely. Okay. So kelp is a necessary ingredient for crafting the teleporters. So you have to have the azure kelp to be able to craft those. So if you're not keeping the kelp, you're gonna regret it later. So we've gotta hang on to that. Let's keep the sword out so we can see. Now we're looking for red glows in this swamp, which I just left. Come back. Okay, there we go. Back in the swamp. I don't care about you, snake. Go away. What was that? Lavender. It's definitely the swamp. Or not. Where's the swamp? Hold up. Behind me, because there's my teleport. Alright, if I don't see any here, we're gonna go try one of those autumnal. How do you pronounce that word? There's an N on the end that usually when we pronounce autumn, N's not there, but it comes before an A and an L in the word to describe. We could say arboreal forest. I don't know. I don't know. What's his glowy? Oh. Dang you. I'm trying to work here, man. Surprising me like that. I swear. Some bears just don't know how to mind their own business. Trying to find my way up here. We're gonna get that. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to do that, but that's okay. We can always place it and break it. No big deal. I see a red glow. Dang it. Alright, let's go ahead and place this now. And break it. Okay. There's that. Left the swamp. Go back. The crickets. The extra crickets stop. There they are. They're back. I don't know if those mushrooms are supposed to be underground or what's going on. Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't mean it. Okay, he's not coming after me. That's a plus. But I'm not seeing any here in the swamp. This is the swamp next to the desert. Which is what it says. Maybe they literally mean right next to the desert. I don't want to bother him. Where's my teleporter? Over there? Okay. The teleporter was right next to the desert, so we might try to see if that specific area is better for a source. 3 guys there coming after me. I'm gonna run away from them. You a little harder to avoid. Oh, the void creatures are out. Teleporters over there. I feel like I've covered most of this area pretty well. There's actually one of those dear me. Last final act of desperation, I'll just kill him. Can I say that word? Or just end the bear's life? I don't know. What do you... Okay. Let's come back over here. There was something else here to attack me. Yep, that was easy. No? No? Nothing? Okay. Just follow along here and see if we see anything else over this way. Oh, sorry, snake. Didn't mean it. What is that? Oh, my portal. Never seen it at an angle, I guess. Portal, dude. What do you mean, what is that? Snake, 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 snake. Spider. Not seeing those mushrooms. Ah, made it. What is that? It's another blood leaf. I'm going to take it, but I'm really looking for the mushrooms. Really looking for the red mushrooms. Bloodcap mushrooms. And they're supposed to be out here in this swamp. So, I'm not finding them at all. Okay, let's head back to the teleporter and we're going to go to one of those other biomes near the base. See if we can find them there. One other thing I need, and I'm not sure where to find it at, and maybe it's because the zone isn't available yet, but I'm wanting to find some storm leather. Storm leather for one of the other recipes I have, or upgrade I need to do. And I'm thinking it might be one of the things they have not actually added to the game yet, but I guess a quick Google search would let me know. Let's do that. We're gonna pop out here. We're gonna pop out here. They fixed that twice. Let's see here. Hey Google, where do I find storm letter in Hytale? The devastated lands are high altitude zones. Loot drops from mobs imbued with lightning or wind energy. Ooh. Okay, well, we haven't found any of those yet, so we'll just see what we can come up with here. We might have to go venturing in the devastated lands? Hold on. Is that not what the fourth zone is? Let's set this back to normal. So we're going to go to Frozen North. That's where it's supposed to go. That sets our chain up. What's the devastated lands? Let's wait. Okay, I'm not sure. These are the wastes. But maybe we don't have those yet. Okay. Anyway, this isn't where we were going to go to look for those mushrooms, so we need to head back. There we go. Okay. Still glitchy, but we'll be okay. All right. According to our map, we should head just to my left across the river. Better way to light it that isn't all torch spammy. Okay, there we go, right over there. Looking for glowy spaces that are red glow, which that might be 2. Let's see. This might be it. Let's see. No, that's not it. Darn, because these aren't... Oh. They don't glow. Hold up. I think blood cap mushrooms is what I need, not red cap. It's very disappointing. These orange glowy ones are all over the place, though. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is what we're looking for right here. Blood cap mushroom. Right there's one. Good. Why not? Just go ahead and grab them anyway. Let's go ahead and get those on our hot bar. Good. So look for places that are glowing like that, but red. Not orange. Not yellow or pink. Red. I'm always going to check every glowing place. Maybe if I get rid of these, I won't get drawn in to the wrong ones. That sounded like a bear. I'm not sticking around to find out. Do. There he is. Okay. Warthog. Okay, let's see where else we can go. It's that one. There's one up north there, one way over that way. What if we can't warp to that. I want to find a really large chunk of this and go to that. I can't scroll. Over there. The rocks. I have a... Okay, over near that. Why do I have that one? We need to go to that one. I think that's where I left off exploring one time. So let's head back to our main base. What are these? Deer. Okay. How did he detect me that far away? That's crazy. Okay. Drop off a few things. We can keep these items that we're looking for in our inventory for now, but I want to do some mob drops that we don't want to have on us. Like that. And ooh, we got a lot of those cyan crystals, man. That's good. Get our leather down there. And what else? Let's get rid of the raw wild meat. Raw wild meat. There's a little bit of moss in my hand as well. Go there. Okay. When did I chop wood down? Not really sure. Let's have it at some point. And one more drop there we can get rid of. Might as well throw those in somewhere. There it is. Cool. Alright. And then, honestly, like I can throw that in there. Throw that in there. I'll throw all this in there. Well, let's craft. Seeds. Seeds of blue things. What? Confused. Oh. It's not. I thought for sure it was those cyan ones. I've been collecting them like crazy, as you can see. And it was the blue ones I had that were doing it. My mistake. So guys, don't worry about collecting those shards in the blue biome, because they are not for that. Oops. Alright, we're gonna go off to that other portal that I had there, Rocks or whatever it's called. Rocks. See if we can go there and get out of it. Okay, we're gonna break this, carry it with us, and we're gonna head off in straight and slightly to the left. Or quick, let's check this one. There's a little bit of one over here. A little bit of the biome here. I'm sure that a bloodcat mushroom will be here. this bone. Okay, we checked. Now we know. Alright, so from here, we're going to go to the left and at an angle like that. Am I literally just following the coastline? Just follow the coastline for a little bit, and we're going to hit a blue biome, and we'll go through that. I thought I saw boats, in some... I don't think they made it into this one. Boats would be cool, though. Because the swimming through this ocean to get to things, not fun. Not fun at all. I don't want to do that. What have we got here? Is this a Chork base? We might still need to collect some Chork memories. Chork. They are slightly injured. Let's see here. You can't get me. Okay. Yep, bring it. One at a time. Sweet. That's the summoner right there. You want to... Oh, good, good, good. If you kill him, you get rid of the wolves, too. Sweet. What you got here? Raw. Oops. Oh, let's see if this is one that has an underground to it. Sometimes they do. Think. They do play this cool music inside the base. It is changed once you actually leave the boundaries of the base. There's a guy way over there. What is he doing? He is no threat to me. Nah, we're good. We're good. I'm trying to get around that. Oh, skillet. It's not. Oh. These guys don't know how to not walk in fires. So sometimes you will find them near fire and dead. Which is a relief because they're kind of tough to kill sometimes. Can be, not always. But just take note that you also can step in that fire and burn, so try not to do that. Well, where would an entrance to an underground be if there was one? Sorry, I heard a noise, a low hum, and I was making sure it wasn't coming through my earbuds. Anything I want here? No, we'll take those though. Ocean. Oh, that's some copper. I can do that. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Let's go take that guy out. I don't know if he knows what he's doing. Where was that at? This way, this way. Where did I see that random guy wandering at? No? I think after they wander so far away, it just respawns them back at the base. So maybe... He'll be back soon. Maybe he's out here. The cool music stopped because we left. I don't see... There's a wolf. Is that his? No, it's a lone wolf. Okay. Well, let's keep heading down toward the autumnal forest. Shortcut through here. Kind of. Maybe. Alright. Oh, there's the music, and then it stops. So not these, but these. Straight in this direction. Okay. Can't do that. Here we go. It's a long fall. Let's see what we can find now. Just gonna roam through this biome. Unfortunately, they won't glow during the daytime, but keep our eyes open. They do have some particles around them. It makes them stand out. Blue nettle is another thing that drops the azure petals, so... Or not, I'm just kidding. There's something else. Not that, obviously. Oh, that's all there was to it. Never mind. I got distracted. Stab and retreat. Stab and retreat. What? Oh, this is just regular red caps. Glowing orange, red caps. Mm-hmm. Might as well collect this while I'm here. Cool. All right. Moving on. Hi there. Sorry, I'm over here having a conversation in my head while I play. Wait a second. Let's see here. There it is. Okay. That's really big. Camera decides to work, so here we go. All right, cool. We'll get back into our stream. Thought I'd give it some time to think about it. All right. Red or blood cat mushrooms is what I'm looking for right now. Oh, we've discovered another short base. Let's go for some combat. That's what I thought. Oh, this is not... Oh, he was just on fire. He looked kind of red and glowy. What you trying to do, buddy? They really like their maple here. Is there a dude up there? Let's go say hi. Well, there was. Is that all we got? Just those two guys? And ocean, copper. That's all I need. It's here. Well, I mean, thanks, I guess. Is that a hovering piece of wood? It is. Huh. He's not supposed to be over here. Let's see here. What about it, huh? I thought. Oh, man. Okay. This is going to be a skeleton, an undead fortress over here, I believe. Yep. Nope. He's dead. You're going to regret that choice, my friend. Ladders do seem to be a little easier to climb up and down. Climbing up it so far, I've noticed. Let's see here. What else? Anything over here? These things we can craft. I haven't really messed with those yet, but might be worth looking into. Forward and then down. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that. Scraps. We should have everything else we need. Anybody else in here? I'm gonna follow this. Oh, okay. Oh, there is a treasure chest down here. Repair kit, that's always good. What is this? I can't collect it. Okay. I can climb on rope. What's going on? Yeah, you're supposed to be able to climb on that. And that. Okay. Anyway. Keep looking around. Let's adventure around here and see what we can find. It just takes us up to that. Okay. Nothing else up here. There's one. There's one. Okay. Think. No, I'm wrong. There's not one over there. There's some of this though. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Oh. Pros. The back's hurting. Oh. Oh, hey there. Still looking for more bloodcap mushrooms. I mean, so far we found a couple in this biome, so that's it's positive. We're in the right place to look for them. Oh. It's just something you have to look around for a lot. Yep, there's one. Might as well gather these two. Ooh, what is that building? Let's go investigate. Swamp. Maybe they meant this when they said the swamp for the mushrooms, but that's clearly not a mushroom. Okay. Nope. Go there then. Am I in? Yeah, I'm in a cold biome now. So. Aw. Hey, hey, leave him alone. No. Killing my goats. The goats, they aren't actually mine. That's new. Sweet. Didn't have that one yet. Add that to my collection. You can have the bones. I thought he dropped bones. Oh well. It's essence. Goats. The goats, the goats, the goats. Ah! Okay, let's head back over to the forest we're looking through. That's all that thing was. Oh, my back. I complain about that too much, don't I? Okay, is this... This isn't the one near my portal. My portal was back... Not here. Oh. Yay, I have a sign. Now, so far, I've noticed that they do spawn with the... Oh, yeah. Bouncy mushrooms. Okay. They do spawn with the packs of other mushrooms, so it's good to look for those still. Seriously. So look for the mushrooms that are already there. See if you can see. Look for the spawns of those mushrooms that are not the one you're looking for, and see if any of those have spawned in. Those are a little easier to notice when it's a patch of them like that, as opposed to just one single large red one. So at least that's good. I haven't seen them on the mushroom block yet. That might be one there, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Sure there's no more here. That's it. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that, but, you know, whatever. Is that not? Okay. Wanted to be sure. Let's keep looking. I'm going to need a whole mess of these. I don't know how much a mess is, but that is how many I need. Sun is starting to set. It's going to make finding them a little easier. I think. Look for the red glow. Or any glow. I mean, honestly, since they do spawn with these other ones, it's possible to see the yellow or the orange glow here. So we'll keep hunting through here looking for that. We'll check the edge of the swamp. Oh, that'll take us through the other side of that forest, though. That'll be good. I think it did say swamp next to a desert, which is a really odd place to have a swamp, but I think it specifically said that. That's skeleton. A few patches over here, nothing there. Try to look through that. Oh, this will be fun. Let's see what they have to trade. What? I saved you, man. Pumpkin pie recipe, I already have that. I don't have any essence with me to... I did not know that those mobs can attack my feedbacks here. Did not know that. Oh! But they fight back. Hello. Dang. This is a safe place to spend the night. Kind of. What are they going to do with that guy? I'm just curious. I just want to see their combat thing, like how they fight and all that, and what they fight. No! That was my favorite Quebec. Just kidding. I think they respawn. I don't really know for sure. To be fair, that one was not attacking them. Excuse me? I'm trying to be helpful, guys. Those creatures definitely go after the Quebecs. That's crazy. Is that a void heart? Yes, good. Yes, my precious. You spawning these big boys over here, man. Poor guy. Hey, your health bar's a little low, my friend. You gonna do anything about that? I mean, can I give you food? I mean... You have food. What if I drop one of these down? Will he take that? Can you eat that? No. Does this guy's health keep going with it? I'm trying to watch and see. Tell me they regenerate health. This village has just about been decimated. It's not my fault. I stuck around to defend it. Huh. Guys, y'all need a better perimeter. Gotta light this place up. There's probably... I know there's a better way to do that. Oh, there's something over here. There we go. Dang. Speaking of which, watch after my health. Goodness. Lose it all. Biggie right here. I don't know why I'm bothering here. He hasn't restored any health. I don't... man, I feel bad about this. Anyway, sorry guys, I'm gonna go. So... you go back to my left to get back in the forest, though. That's, I tried. Sorry. I tell you what, guys. I feel bad for you. Why don't we... oh gosh, I am full. My inventory's full. Get rid of some of that stuff. We put this down. And, let's put that back. Let's go back home with this one. There. Okay. Good. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Alright, let's get rid of some blocks. We had shell brick and one of these already, I believe. Shell cobble, we can throw that in there then. That goes up there. We got a lot of different things here, don't we? Excuse me. We need to recycle some of these things. You can go in there. Dude, you better watch out. That thing's right on you. Really? What else? That? Okay. What else can go in here? Not much else. Okay. Put this stuff away. We also got some wood planks from that. There is some leather that needs to be processed right there. And I think there was some leather over here I need to pick up. Ah! This one. There. Okay, and then that gives us these. What else can go away? Hopper. Throw in here along with that. Take this out. And turn that on. You take that. Now. And blood leaf. Ah. Okay. You're collecting the blood leaf. You need the blood rose petals instead. I've got 4 out of 10 now. That's the same thing. I think they, yeah. They changed stuff around and now it's not the same thing. So. Should have renamed, but it didn't. Got some leather there. How did that get there? Okay. Mobbity drops. Mobbity drops. What is that? Mushrooms. We don't have them already. We can throw them in there. Any other organics? We do have some. That. This was a mob drop. That needs to go up there. So it's that. And those as well. Let's see here. What else we got? Life essence here. Nope, here. Rebel's gonna go over there. We're gonna go in these. Got 2 of those. There's some rope in there. Cotton was down here, wasn't it? Yeah, cotton. Rebel. Good. All right. Well, okie dokie. We've sweet. It fills it up. We got a few. Like that's progress toward it. Like I think we all just need to We only need to make the healing totem once, I believe. I don't know why you'd need more than one. Unless you continuously throw them out. If it works like the slowing totem. Like the slowing totem is... I've got already, if I can locate it. In... That, okay, yeah. So like this, you throw... And it slows down everything in its radius, but then like... It's done, and it comes back in your inventory, right? So if it, like you can actually throw it like that, and get out of the way. If there's anything coming towards you, like it will be slowed down. And if I go in there, it slows me down too, so. But once the cooldown's done, it comes back to your hand. And then you can like shoot or whatever and take out things like that. So it's pretty cool. If the healing totem does the same thing where I could just deploy it nearby me, excuse me, then I think we'd be okay with that. But arrows are stacking up pretty good. We seem to have a good bit of those. Got my apple pie as a backup. We just collected another one of those. Now I like the fact that when you get, excuse me, when you find stuff, it automatically goes into your backpack if you have some of it in there, as long as it can make room. Go in there. This one then? That's a big plus. Spam calls. You gotta love it when they try. Oh man, okay, let's get out of bed. There we go. Sweet. Now, how's the dirt we just laid down over here? How's it going? That's a different dirt. Oh, that's okay. It grassificates while we're away. So this is a different type of dirt that soil pathway. It does not it's not spread onto that. Now, what happens if we hammer that? It doesn't change it. How do we craft that? Is the shovel changing? How do we get it? Okay, we see a problem here. We're gonna report a bug. Bug report, bug report. Game. Chickens no longer laying eggs. I've been watching this for a while. Before I do that, hold on, let's do that. No, I have broken it. Because I moved it. It's a bug. That's none of use. All right, so this is still the right setup for it. I've got 2 empty blocks in front of it, 2 empty blocks on either side, 2 in the back. They're enclosed here, and they should be going into this, but it's not. It's not making eggs in there. So, and I've been petting them. The other thing that they've added to it, where you must pet your chickens in order to have eggs. I've been taking care of that. You need to pet them with some food sometimes too. Is it cabbage? Trying to think what else they eat. Corn, chilies, and I can try wheat, maybe. They like that. He likes that. What are these desert chickens like? I can't remember. It's the only one that's escaped my memory here. It wasn't cabbage. Tomatoes, no. Cotton. I knew it was kind of weird. There we go. They've been fed. Why are you... Okay, it's not really. Frozen. There it goes. Okay. Good. Jules Thea, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. We've been doing some adventuring. I'm going to try to get a little bit of building in now before we wrap up in a little bit. But I wanted to do a second floor on this building, so I want to have like a stairway on either side. Probably just going up through here, then have an entrance right in the middle. I think would be. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. It's a good lazy Tuesday. I say lazy. I've been working. Just streaming for a little bit here. Okay, we need more stairs like that. So let's get bricks out. We're going to go to this one and make more stairs. Start with 30. Stream's going okay. Just been adventuring, getting some resources for the builds, or for the crafting later. Should I do that? That looks about right for the height here. Let's see, then we're going to break this out here. Yeah, that'd still be plenty tall for the for standing in there. So that was your second block in. Let's see if this lines up from this side. Yep, okay, that's going to go there. We'll put that there. Let's go ahead and make this too wide. Both sides. Yeah, there. That does look a little small though, doesn't it? I don't know if I like that small of a landing. We could bring the stairs back one and then have it a 3x2. That'd probably work. Oh, don't break that. Oh. Okay, let's bring it back to here. I don't think I've done much of my building on stream for this. I think I've done most of that off stream. Yeah, I like the feel of that. We'll, of course, make this look nicer, too. We're going to do the same thing on the other side, I believe. Should be able to. And one more right there. Yeah. And then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. I like that it randomizes the top of those. Looks good. And I need 2 more stairs. We can go right over here. Got another one of these furniture benches. Yep. Seems to go okay. There's the stairs. La. Right here. Good. And then we just break out right in the middle of this. I could do a 3x3 entrance. It's perfectly fine too. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Same thing over there. And then we'll have, like, it'll be a low entryway here. And we could change the roof around a little bit to make it bigger. Yeah, the stream is running smoothly. Got a good connection here. Okay, let's see here. We want to put flooring in this area. Might as well just go with the same block we had before. Let's see how that feels. Does that feel... I don't know. Is that too tight? I might try to go with slabs instead. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Yeah, let's open it up on the ends, maybe. Like that. I feel like it would need to be 3. See how that feels up top there. It almost feels pointless. Like, I don't know why I would need it open. We think that through. Oh, that's missing a half slab. Oh. It's 2. That is a mistake of the game. Yeah, I answered your question. They went in there. Good. Yep. Let's see. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going to put this in there and get 3 slabs. Try to place these back and see if they disappear again. That's one thing I'm not sure. Yeah, I said, yeah, it's going smoothly right now. Go. Sweet. Oh, oh, that was before the other one. Yeah, it's on PC. I saw the comment after that. Well, there's a Hytale, of course. That's what I'm doing now. And then we have Minecraft and Satisfactory. Which are the ones I play. Confirm. There we go. We can put a little some walls. Yep. Depends on how I feel. But that's what I do mostly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, that's enough. More than enough. No, I'm not a full-time streamer. I'm just doing this for fun. So if you're leading toward asking me if I need graphics or help with anything, it's not really what I'm for. Yeah, let's see here. That's a big old... I'm gonna have to put like slabs or something under there, I think. Slabs or stairs. Let's see how slabs do. Let's go smooth. 10. Okay, that's 20 of them. Oh, that's not the way I want them. Okay, let's see here. We're going to rotate that there. Alright. Maybe stairs would look better. What do I have? Let me make some more stairs. Like 10, that should do it. Ah! Darn it, they turned the wrong way. Stop that! There we go. Alright, let's see what that looks like from up there. Okay. I'll take that. That's good. Kind of leaves this a little more open down here, and then we can figure out what to do with this bottom area. We also need to put some kind of a roof over this, maybe. Unfortunately, it already goes up pretty high, so I can't like come below that and put a roof. It would have to extend out from there, maybe. I don't know. I'll think about it. Let me go take a look from our viewing point over here. Okay. Right here. Okay, so I wanted them to look similar, but not like exactly the same. So I'm okay with those stairs like that on the side. I'm just trying to think what would look good for a roof over it. I could put a flat roof that just extends out for a little bit, just to cover them a couple blocks out, and then put some pillars up to it. I could take a look at that and see what it does. Let's see here. Let me go grab some of that roof. I think I still have some flat roof tiles. If not, we can make some. Yep. 24 is probably not enough. We're gonna need this and pillar. And then where's the decorative one for the top? We'll just grab these. I think we can hammer it out. We can hammer it out. Just grab a little more of that. Okay. Did I? Okay. I have some of that. Can I hammer the roof? Will that change blocks if I do that? No, it won't. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, let's get these roofs up here and see what we can do to get these laid out. Oh, you can just jump up there. We want it more this direction. Let's break that one and try to place it the right way. Go. I think I just need to go out one block like this in order to cover it. Yeah. Then we would just need... If we go out 2, though, I can actually put a support. But I don't know if I need a support. Just do that. Yeah, let's do that on the same thing on the other side. So we can hang over the edge and get this to place. Yeah, like that. Good. This direction's easier to go, too. Too short. 2 blocks short. 2 more of those flat roofs. Be either one of these. So we'll just do that. Craft, craft. I don't think I can climb up there anymore, though. Get up, up, up. All right, let's go get some decorations for in here. We can put like some bookshelves around and things like that, and just make it look nicer in here. Jumping. Decorations. Oh, piles of books. That would be good. We can get some of those going. Excuse me. Wooden bookshelf, small chains, Outlander shield. Oh, man. A table. I should have a table. What have I got for tables? Counter. Oh, excuse me. I'm putting those up for sure. Ancient bookshelf. Excuse me. Oh, this is where I put my cloth. Excuse me. It's the poop. Decorative table. Okay, so if I want some decorations, is that going to be in this? Is that just lights? That's just lights. Okay, here we go. Not seeing what I'm looking for. I can do that. And I'm gonna do this. Let's go with the table and the stool and the shelf or two. Okay. Forget these other things. We're gonna put those back. I do want those though. And the books. We can keep all that. All right, let's head over here. Okay. That's looking good. Tavern table's probably going to go downstairs. We can set one here for our lights. Can we hang this from a ceiling? Oh, absolutely. We're not gonna do that though. There's that. That's good and quaint. I like that. Let's put some piles of books down here too. Maybe at the foot of the... Good Lord have mercy. Let's put one on top of here. Maybe that's better. Yeah. We're going to get some other stuff in here too to make this look nicer. But let's go down there and set up this little area here. We're going to put a table. To the side and over this. No, let's do it to the back. There we go. Put our 2 stools down. Okay, and then we can put a couple shelves up over here. Matter of fact, let's do that. We're gonna take these torches off. Let's see. Can I craft those? Let's see if I can craft those. Lights, lost civilization. Light temple lanterns would work too. I need 0 petals for that though. Alright, we're gonna give some up. For those. Okay. This is why I keep them way over there, so they don't accidentally get used up. Okay. So we'll change out those 2 downstairs, and we'll still use the 1 ancient one upstairs. That should be fine there. And then I want to get a couple more of the... That's not where they're at. This one. A couple more of the shelves. Craft. Put that there. Excuse me. Let's get a couple of these windows too. I want to put those in. That's a lot. That's okay. So we're going to come down here. We're going to change these torches out to these lanterns here. Will they just go on the wall? Oh, they'll just hang right there. We'll have to do it on a shelf over here just because this is the... Does that need a match now? Replant those. Let's make a match. It matters to me. It really does. All right, let's go up here. So we're good with those 2 over here. I think they look nice. They really differentiate this place a little bit. And I wanted to do a window right here. Let's do this. Oh, nope, not that. Get the correct angle. There it is. Cool. Let's do the same thing on the other side. And that was right up in here. Got it. Okay. Sweet. And let's check it out. I think I'm liking it. The window's subtle, but it's definitely, it makes it look a little different. Got the stairs on the side with the roof coming out, just that little bit more to cover it. As far as a railing, I'm not sure if we really need it on here. I mean, I don't know. They're not too worried about safety in this world. So there we go. We've made some additions to that. I think I'm going to call it here, though. It's been a fun stream. We got a little bit of venturing done, and we have our living space better situated. So cool. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching today. So glad to have you here, but we are going to call it. Oh, you know what? I need to do that. I need to get a new screenshot for this. We're going to call it right here, though. So I will catch you guys Thursday. Have a good one. Bye-bye.